Okay, intellectual black people.
So
freestyle.
I heard we was gonna flow. I heard that I had to spit a couple words to go through the verbiage that you never heard coming out of my mind, and yes, I said it first. So listen, this is coming off of the head, meaning it's not written. I'm just spitting, and I'm not gonna stop, because if I stop, then I might be too hot to drop. I mean, I might not sell an album or two because they can't mess with it. I'm trying to watch my words, trying to step with it, maybe mic check with it. Go ahead, spit a couple next sentence, maybe a two,
I mean,
3, 4, 5.
I finished the sentence with a period, flow like minstrel with the moon cycles. I spite you. I mean, I knife you through your pineal and try to open up things that they tried to hide from you. I mean, I come from you. We're too connected. I mean, that's how we use the yin and yang, same thing. I mean, I try to maintain the spiritual with this type of meditation I do every day. I mean, the stuff they say to me that tends to go out one ear and out the other. But I only listen to motherland. I mean, because they're coming with underhand tactics to try and make you pay taxes for bullshit you don't need.
Bull stuff. Bull stuff.
Bull stuff you don't need. I mean, I'm trying to give mouths for food for thought. Feed. Somebody catch it.
Trying to give mouths food for thought, feed, feeling like the streets is something that people bleed over. More like this is what we need to do. Ugly than ovaries. Produce the eggs, we the ones that add the cheese. Feeling like you the ones that add the steeds. We just here to breeze through elementals.
So I add the sneeze.
Killing it with ease.
Going through the air, you ain't even have to breeze. And you ain't even have to steam. I mean, you ain't even have the steam.
You didn't even have to breathe.
Really? To be half the man I am, to be self-aware, you ain't even have half of the self-esteem. You see, I'm more confident than most because I'm more conscious than those who choose to not speak the truth on a track, or maybe spitting behind a girl's back, talking about her as if she was an objective, not subjective, not spiritual being, or something else, meaning just a sex toy and bleeding for no reason, as if pregnancy is not something immaculate that everyone can see. It's obvious that everything we do is backwards these days. And sometimes people don't even see. I don't want to get too spiritual with it, because I might end up cussing, because it makes me angry sometimes when I think about what makes me angry in this world.
We're gonna have to save that.
But trust, the freestyle gets real if I turn up. That was just a play.
Like that's one thing. Like real talk though. Like just because especially since this is sort of a new concept to me, it's always been a part of, like, it's been preached in religion, but I never really bought into it because there was never an imperative. It was always, you're either going to do this or you're going to burn in hell. Figure it out. So it was more so like a type of rebellion that I offered. But now that, like, I don't know, I'm really into metaphysics, and the reason why it makes sense is because, like, it's a logical path. Like, there's a reason for you to do shit. It's not just because some guy put a gun to your head and told you to say so, you know what I mean? I'm gonna say, yeah, like, that's a day-to-day struggle, especially in America, because there's so much of a focus on how other people see you and building up that fake ego and something that seems cool and everybody wants to buy into. Basically, people live their lives like they're shooting a commercial for themselves. Yeah, but like it's a daily struggle to overcome that. But I think when you realize what it is, and you can admit it at least, you know what I'm saying? I think that's more a step in the right direction.
Okay.
So, I mean, I'm getting there.
Any last words?
Random fun fact. Did you know that a mother's brainwaves synchronize with the heartbeat of her baby? So watch what you're thinking while you're pregnant.
This is Intellectual Black People.
Intellectual Negroes.
Intellectual Negroes. Part 2. All right, episode 2.
What's good, City? Oh, you gonna leave me hanging? Oh, you gonna leave me hanging?
Gotta love the hair.
Good old hug. Look at that.